What's up, you guys? I'm Patrice, and I'm here to welcome you to our very first episode of Don't Jump, the podcast. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to introduce to you to what we're going to be talking about. And first of all, let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Don't Jump, the podcast. I also have with me Willie Epting Jr. Say hello, Willie.
Yo, what up out there, everybody?
All right. So we're going to talk about Don't Jump the podcast. This is our very first episode. We are life coaches. I'm a life coach, and I have Willie here with me, and he's a life coach. And guess what we're going to talk about? We're going to be talking about life, you guys. All the things about life, things for men, women, humans, anybody who can breathe, and things that happen in life. So we want you to come along with us for this ride. We don't want you to jump. We don't want you to scream. We just want you to ride along. So come with us.
And you know what's funny about the don't jump, ladies and gentlemen, is that it can take on different terms, different meanings for whatever situation is out there. So we opened it up, or we named it that, to give it enough and to make you say, yo, what am I not jumping, or what am I jumping into? So, like you said, we're both certified life coaches in the state of Texas. So we are here to do just that. And we're going to be talking about a myriad of different things: relationship, empowerment, encouragement, spiritual, transition, media. What else, babe?
Different things that go along with our daily lives. It could be love. It could be life. It could be different things that we come across. And a lot of that have to do with different issues we have. And some of us have a little trouble with issues, and that happens. And sometimes we need a little help, and we need a little encouragement. And we're here to help you get that encouragement, get that little talk, that little push on the back. We're here to help you. And we want you not to jump to conclusions, not to jump into a relationship, out of relationship, not to jump in bed.
Woo. Say it again, baby. Say it again for the people in the back.
Too soon, or to jump too late, or jump in bed, out of bed, whatever you like. Different issues that all walks of life come into.
And we welcome your comments. Like we said, this is the introductory episode. We're just here to tell you guys who we are, what we do, what we aim to do, what we are hoping to accomplish, not only with each other, but of course with you, the audience. The podcast will be available in all your podcasting platforms, to include Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and of course available on the Shake Back Media Group, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter pages. So until we get the other leg of the business off the ground, that will remain anonymous at this point in time. So like my beautiful wife said, she is my better half. I like to think that I am her better half. We're going to bring humor. We're going to bring tears. We're going to bring authenticity. We're going to bring the real.
That's right. And what we want you to bring us some questions. Let us know what you want to hear. Let us know what you want to talk about. Different things that come along that we don't talk about. We don't talk about as men. We don't talk about as women. We don't talk about as Black people.
And that's something right there. And we are big mental health advocates. We're not ashamed to say, I'm not ashamed to say, I have been diagnosed with a mental issue. My wife is pushing me to go out and get the necessary help. So that's why we are here, to push you to get the necessary help. And we all can help one another together. There's no shame. There's no judgment. There's no condemnation. There's none of that. Our goal is to coach you to the best you that you have ever seen.
And that's it. We all want to be our best selves, and we want to help you be your best self. We're all striving for that. And with God's grace and all that we possess, and just a little talking, a little sharing, we're going to get there. And we want to help you.
And you know what they say, babe, is that when you minister to others, you're actually ministering to yourself. And everybody out there that knows me, you know, I've been doing this podcast streaming thing for a while now. And Patrice is going to be leading. She's the lead host of this show. So I'm asking her in front of the world right now to bear with me when I had that urge to want to take over. So I'm asking for that grace right now from her.
Don't worry. I know how to handle him.
Yes, she does, ladies and gentlemen. So again, the comments are welcome. The whatever, welcome. Likes, please subscribe, share, like, tweet, retweet, and
answer some questions.
Yeah, and definitely ask questions. I probably won't know the answer.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it, and we'll arrive to an answer together. So we're very excited about this. This is something that's been birthed in our hearts and in our minds for a while now. I think I had to have my arm twisted, or maybe I had to twist her arm so we can go ahead and get this thing launched.
We want to do it, and we want you involved. So please help us.
Help us to help you. And you know, babe, that's funny because, you know, I love quotes. I love motivational speakers. And the great Zig Ziglar once said, if you help enough people get what they need, you will get everything that you need. So that's what we are here for. We're here to help you get everything that you need. And, you know, like I said previously, we're going to be authentic. We're going to be not necessarily raw, but we're going to be real. And we want that from you. And if you're listening and you have a comment or a question that you don't want to put it in the chat, you can actually you can DM us. Yeah, you can DM us on Facebook as well as Twitter, as well as on not YouTube. You can definitely DM us on those two platforms.
And so we'll be coming back for our next issue, which will be episode number 2, next Sunday. And so we'll be coming to you every Sunday with a little of Don't Jump, the podcast.
So we are in keeping with the title of the show. We're not gonna jump, but we are, babe. We're gonna jump off, I guess, here in the next couple seconds.
This is just a little snippet of what we have to offer, and we want you to come back and see us.
Yeah, and with that being said, for Patrice Epting, I'm Willie Epting Jr., or you do it, baby.
I'm Patrice.
And I'm
that's Willie.
That is who we are. This is what we do. God bless. Y'all take care of each other. Y'all hug each other.
That's your tagline. Thank you, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye. We out.